Last week, we revealed problems since the state turned TxTag operations over to the Harris County Toll Road Authority in the Houston area in November. Our investigation found 60% of TxTag users were not transferred to the new operator, and millions of dollars are still owed to many drivers. Since then, you've sent us dozens of emails and social media comments about multiple calls to get bills straight during the switch, to plenty of praise for the new payment and customer service system. Now, Matt Gratt reports that some state lawmakers are also taking notice of our investigation. This as the head of TxDOT defends how his agency handled the process.
When Mike Stratton racked up more than $1,000 in toll bills and late fees, he refused to pay.
So why not just pay it?
I don't know it. I'm a disabled veteran. I earned that right. And I'm not going to pay something that I'm not supposed to be paying.
As a disabled Vietnam veteran, Stratton is able to drive some toll roads for free. But a mix-up with another operator labeled him a habitual violator and turned over to collections. Then Stratton discovered another problem. TxTag said his account, like 1.4 million others, wouldn't be transferred to TxTag because it wasn't in good standing.
Do you worry that there are more people like Mike Stratton out there?
Well, with all customers and with the gentleman that you've talked about, we certainly want to make sure that we can accommodate what the issues are with their particular account.
TxDOT Executive Director Mark Williams says his agency will look into Stratton's case, but defended the overall transition, including the decision not to transfer every TxTag account to TxTag.
Many of those are just dormant accounts that haven't been used in months, if not years. We don't want to transition that customer and those issues over to TxTag and have them have to try to sort through and resolve that. We feel that that's best for us and to serve those customers to reach out and resolve those issues.
He says the switch eases the customer experience and saves the state money.
If this is such a benefit, why not do it sooner?
It is something that we have to be very deliberate about. When we're talking about transitioning millions of different accounts, you can imagine that that's not something that you just want to rush through.
So this transition is something you want to keep an eye on?
Yeah, absolutely, because it's causing an inconvenience for the people.
State lawmakers like Senator Bob Hall are watching. Filing SB 137, Hall aims to standardize billing procedures and fees across all toll authorities, capping late fees under $50 a year.
A lot of the problems people have in paying their bills come from the toll companies because of their mismailing of the bills to them. So we're going to fix that.
Right now, the state can block habitual toll violators' vehicle registration and eventually suspend their license, something Hall once stopped.
To have a criminal penalty for being late in paying a toll road, I just think is absurd.
You think blocking them from re-registering their vehicle goes too far?
Yes, that's really going way too far.
And for Stratton and other qualifying veterans to get the toll exemption they've earned, they must sign up individually with different toll road authorities instead of just registering once.
Do you think that process should be streamlined?
Yes, that's when government needs to step in and say, no, we need to protect our veterans.
So something you'd be willing to look into?
We will be looking into that.
I'm glad that all this did stir that up to where now maybe we can get something done.
At least two other senators on the Transportation Committee are looking into this. Senator Nathan Johnson's office says they want to study the TxTag transition, calling what we found a significant concern. At the Capitol, Matt Gratt, State of Texas.
Under the state's agreement with TxTag, which took effect in November, TxDOT will continue to own and maintain its toll roads. TxDOT and TxTag both say this will streamline billing, and the Texas Transportation Commission will continue to set toll rates. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle, and we'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.